Welcome to The Human Curious. Today we explore why fire mesmerizes us, diving into ancient brain triggers and Islamic insights. I bet you didn't know how deeply fire is connected to our primal instincts. Gazing into a dancing fire, we feel an undeniable pull. Our ancestors, huddled around flickering flames, found solace and security. Fire represented safety from predators, a way to cook food, and a focal point for social gatherings. This primal connection to fire transcends time and culture. Whether it's a bonfire on a beach or the gentle flicker of a candle, the effect is the same. It draws us in, captivates our senses, and speaks to something ancient within us. The hypnotic dance of flames, the soft crackle and pop, all tap into a primal instinct within us. The fire's allure is a potent symbol of our shared human experience. This innate attraction to fire isn't just a romantic notion. By understanding these mechanisms, we can gain a deeper appreciation for why fire continues to hold such power over us. The sound of a crackling fire is instantly recognizable. It's a sound that evokes warmth, relaxation, and a sense of peace. Our brains are hardwired to respond to specific frequencies and patterns of sound. The gentle, unpredictable nature of fire's crackle falls within a range that triggers feelings of calm and security. Imagine sitting by a campfire, the flames casting dancing shadows on your surroundings. The air is alive with the sound of crackling wood, each snap and pop unique. This auditory experience, combined with the visual spectacle, creates a multi-sensory experience that is both captivating and soothing. The comforting crackle of fire creates a sonic buffer, masking any unsettling noises and fostering a sense of security. This connection between fire and serenity is deeply ingrained in our psyche, a testament to its enduring influence on human evolution. The appeal of fire extends beyond its physical properties. For many, fire symbolizes passion, energy, and the life force itself. Its ability to both create and destroy adds to its mystique, making it a potent symbol in mythology and storytelling. Think about the many ways fire is used in rituals and ceremonies around the world. From candle-lit vigils to celebratory bonfires, fire often marks important moments in our lives. This symbolic power of fire is deeply rooted in our collective unconscious. By exploring the multifaceted nature of fire's appeal, we gain a deeper understanding of its enduring hold on the human imagination. Before the controlled use of fire, early humans lived at the mercy of nature. The discovery of fire, or rather the ability to control it, marked a turning point in human evolution. Imagine the first time a human hand reached out, not to fear the flame, but to nurture it. The ability to create fire at will, to harness its energy, brought about a profound shift in the human psyche. Fire became a weapon against predators, a tool for warmth and light, and a means to cook food. This ability to manipulate an element of nature fundamentally changed the way early humans interacted with their environment. The campfire became a gathering place, a source of warmth and light that drew people together. This shared experience fostered a sense of community and cooperation, laying the foundation for the development of language, culture, and social structures. The process of learning to control fire was not without its challenges. It required observation, experimentation, and likely many failed attempts. Early humans had to understand the relationship between fuel, oxygen, and heat, knowledge that would have been acquired through trial and error over generations. The successful creation of fire, even if accidental at first, would have been greeted with a mix of awe and fear. The knowledge of fire-making, once acquired, became a closely guarded secret passed down through generations. The act of creating fire became a ritual imbued with social and spiritual significance. This newfound confidence would have had a profound impact on their self-perception and their place within the natural order. The control of fire had a profound impact on the human brain, driving its evolution in significant ways. The need to understand and manage this new tool favored the development of cognitive abilities such as planning, problem-solving, and abstract thought. The ability to plan ahead, to gather fuel and maintain a fire, required foresight and a degree of abstract thinking. The challenges and opportunities presented by fire acted as a catalyst for cognitive development. Cooked food provided more calories and nutrients, contributing to the growth of the human brain. The campfire became a focal point for social gatherings, fostering communication and the development of language. This cognitive leap, fueled by the mastery of fire, set the stage for the development of language, art, and culture. Why then does fire still hold us captive, even in our modern world of electricity and technology? The answer lies partly in the hardwiring of our brains, shaped by millennia of evolution. Our ancestors, gathered around the flames, experienced a sense of safety, warmth, and social bonding that became deeply ingrained in our neural pathways. The flickering light of fire stimulates our visual cortex in a unique way. Unlike the harsh glare of artificial light, firelight is dynamic and ever-changing. This visual stimulation triggers the release of hormones like dopamine and oxytocin, associated with pleasure, relaxation, and social bonding. As we stare into the flames, our brains are bathed in these feel-good chemicals, creating a sense of contentment and well-being. The flames dance and flicker, constantly shifting shape and intensity. This element of surprise keeps our brains engaged, preventing habituation and maintaining a state of relaxed alertness. The movement of fire, beyond its visual appeal, taps into a more primal instinct, our survival mechanisms. Our ancient ancestors relied on fire not only for warmth and light, but also for protection from predators. The flickering flames, dancing shadows, and glowing embers stimulate the amygdala, the part of our brain responsible for processing fear and threat detection. However, in a safe and controlled environment like a fireplace or a campfire, this stimulation doesn't trigger a fight or flight response. Instead, this low-level activation of the amygdala keeps our brains in a heightened state of awareness, scanning for potential threats even as we consciously relax. This duality, a blend of relaxation and alertness, contributes to the unique allure of fire. The rhythmic patterns of the flames, the crackling of wood, and the soft glow of embers create a multi-sensory experience that lulls us into a meditative state. Get5S. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments what fascinates you about fire. Your engagement helps us bring you more captivating content. Now, let's dive back into the mesmerizing world of flames. The physical warmth of fire also plays a crucial role in its calming effect. When we are exposed to heat, our blood vessels dilate, leading to a decrease in blood pressure and heart rate. This physiological response triggers the release of endorphins, natural painkillers that promote feelings of relaxation and well-being. Beyond the physical sensation of warmth, fire also evokes a sense of psychological comfort and security. For our ancestors, the campfire provided a safe haven from the dangers of the night, a place to gather, share stories, and strengthen social bonds. Even today, the presence of fire, whether it's a fireplace in our homes or a bonfire with friends, creates a sense of intimacy and connection. The act of gathering around a fire, sharing stories and laughter, taps into our innate need for social interaction and belonging. In our modern world, dominated by technology and artificial lights, the opportunity to experience real fire is becoming increasingly rare. We surround ourselves with digital screens, LED lights, and virtual realities that mimic the flickering flames but lack the primal essence of fire. While these digital imitations may provide a fleeting sense of visual stimulation, they fail to engage our other senses. The absence of heat, the crackling of wood, and the scent of smoke diminishes the overall experience, leaving us feeling somewhat unfulfilled. Ironically, as we strive to recreate the experience of fire through technology, we further distance ourselves from the very thing we seek: a connection to nature, a sense of peace, and a moment of respite from the digital deluge. Islam, as a religion deeply rooted in the natural world, offers a unique perspective on our fascination with fire. The Quran, Islam's holy book, encourages reflection upon the wonders of creation as signs of God's power and wisdom. Among these wonders, fire holds a special place, often mentioned alongside other natural phenomena like water, wind, and mountains. The Quran reminds us that everything in creation, including fire, follows a divine order, a symphony orchestrated by the Creator. This realization fosters a sense of awe and humility, reminding us of our place within the grand scheme of creation. The rhythmic crackle of flames, the mesmerizing dance of light and shadow, can be seen as a form of dhikr, a remembrance of God. In its constant change and movement, fire reflects the transient nature of our own existence and points towards a power beyond our comprehension. The Quran, in verse 30 of Surah Al-Anbiya, states, "Do the disbelievers not see that the heavens and the earth were joined together as one united piece before we clove them asunder? And we made from water every living thing." This verse, while speaking directly about the origins of the universe and life itself, holds profound implications for our understanding of fire. The separation of the heavens and the earth, a cataclysmic event described in the Quran, alludes to the immense power and majesty of the Creator. From this primordial separation, water, the source of all life, emerged. Fire, often seen as the opposing element to water, is nonetheless intricately linked to it. Both are essential for life, each playing a crucial role in the delicate balance of nature. This duality reminds us that everything in creation has its place and purpose, existing in a state of harmonious balance. This reflection encourages us to seek a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place within the grand tapestry of creation. The Quran presents water and fire as symbols of God's power and mercy. Water represents life and purification, while fire symbolizes destruction and purification. This duality reflects the multifaceted nature of creation. Consider the process of forging metal. Fire melts metal, burning away impurities and shaping it. Life's challenges, symbolized by fire, are opportunities for growth. They test our resolve and mold us into better versions of ourselves. God's mercy can extinguish the fires within our hearts. This interplay highlights the importance of balance. Section 4. Beyond the spark igniting the soul. The Quran uses fire metaphorically to describe faith, knowledge, and divine guidance. A small spark can ignite a large fire, just as a single act of faith can illuminate many hearts. Neglecting spiritual growth is like letting the fire of faith die. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, likened guidance to rain nourishing the earth. Knowledge and guidance bring forth life like rain to the earth. Fire symbolizes the spark of inspiration, guiding us towards deeper faith. The Quran describes hellfire as a consequence for rejecting God's message. This fire is a manifestation of God's justice and our choices. It reminds us to live righteously, guided by faith and good deeds, highlighting the eternal consequences of our actions and the need for God's mercy. Section 5. Seeking tranquility. The Islamic perspective on fire, therefore, goes beyond the purely physical and delves into the realms of spirituality, ethics, and the divine. It encourages us to see fire not just as a source of warmth and light, but as a symbol of God's power, mercy, and the intricate balance of creation. This understanding can enhance our appreciation for the calming effect of fire. When we gaze into the flames, we are reminded of the divine spark within us, the interconnectedness of all things, and the importance of seeking knowledge, balance, and spiritual growth. Ultimately, the Islamic perspective reminds us that true tranquility comes not just from external sources like fire, but from cultivating inner peace through faith, good deeds, and a heart connected to the divine. Section 1. The Enduring Embrace. From the savannas of our ancestors to the modern hearth, fire holds a unique power over us. It's a primal force that has shaped our evolution, our psychology, and our very perception of the world. We are drawn to its warmth, its light, and its mesmerizing dance, finding solace in its presence. The flickering flames speak to something ancient within us, triggering feelings of calm, security, and connection. Our brains, shaped by millennia of evolution, still recognize the significance of fire, even as we navigate a world increasingly dominated by technology and artificial lights. The Islamic perspective, rooted in the wonders of the natural world, adds another layer of meaning to our fascination with fire. It encourages us to see beyond the physical and to contemplate the spiritual significance of this powerful element. Fire, in the Islamic worldview, is not merely a force of nature but a symbol of God's power, mercy, and the delicate balance of creation. This understanding can enhance our appreciation for the calming effect of fire. When we gaze into the flames, we are reminded of the divine spark within us, the interconnectedness of all things, and the importance of seeking knowledge, balance, and spiritual growth. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. See you next time on The Human Curious. Section 2. Seeking the inner flame. While the external fire provides warmth, light, and a sense of security, the true source of tranquility lies within us. Just as fire needs fuel to burn, so too does our inner flame require nourishment to shine brightly. This nourishment comes from cultivating a connection with the divine, engaging in acts of kindness, seeking knowledge, and striving to live a life of purpose and meaning. The Islamic tradition, with its emphasis on prayer, reflection, and good deeds, provides a framework for nurturing this inner flame. Through these practices, we can find solace and strength, even in the face of life's challenges. Just as fire can purify and transform, so too can our spiritual practices refine our character, burn away negativity, and help us to become the best versions of ourselves. The journey towards inner peace is an ongoing process, requiring constant effort and vigilance, yet the rewards are immeasurable. By cultivating our inner flame, we not only find peace within ourselves, but also contribute to a more harmonious and compassionate world. The warmth and light we radiate outwards have the power to inspire others, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves.